Hello and welcome to Vegas Ace's free course on Pai Gow Poker. I'm your host, Heather Ferris, and on today's episode, I'm going to teach you how dealers protect their game from cheaters, machine malfunctions, and giving bad advice. Yes, the dealers protect their game from giving bad advice. You'll notice this in the casino when the player slams his fists on the table and starts swearing. This is because tables are notorious for giving bad advice. If there is a machine malfunction and anyone on the table gets more or less than 7 cards, then all hands are declared dead. The dealer will call over the floor and notify him of the situation before reshuffling. Only the players seated at the table can handle the cards and set their hand. All cards must remain within the parameters of the table and cannot go over the railing. The dealer and the cameras must be able to see all of the cards at all times. So, how does the dealer protect himself from giving bad advice to the player? The dealer should never give his opinion when advising the player on how to set their hand. Because if the hand loses, there's a possibility that the player will blame the dealer for their loss and demand their money back. If the player asks you how to set their hand, then tell them the house way. This alleviates the dealer, hence the house, of any responsibility if the player loses. At least, that's what the casino lawyers told me. Apparently, when the dealer assists a player with their cards, they're supposed to do it after all the remaining players have finished setting their hands. Some dealers like to help the player immediately because this makes the game go faster. Remember, every casino is different, so make sure you know your house rules. If a player requests assistance from another player, then the person with the largest wager should be the first to set their hand. To protect the table from cheaters, the dealer should discourage players from exposing their cards or looking at other players' cards when it is felt that an advantage is being attempted by the player. This includes verbal communication as well. Once the player has set both of their hands and placed them face down in the appropriate areas, they may not touch the cards again. Rechecking or resetting their hands multiple times isn't allowed at most casinos. The dealer should be cautious of players who check their cards often. Watch the players handle their cards and set their hand. Look for any unusual hand movements. Listen to what they have to say and be alert to irregular play or any suspicious behavior. If you see anything that doesn't look normal, then make sure you notify your floorman the first chance you get. This doesn't mean that you should loudly call out to the floor across the pit and scream that you think one of your players is cheating. Instead, on your next break, go to the podium and speak to the floor discreetly. Okay, now it's your turn to interact. Tell me all about your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. And tell me, what are some things that your casino does to protect the game from cheaters? And in general, have you ever given bad advice while dealing on the game? What happened? And if this is your first time at this channel, Vegas Aces, then remember to subscribe because our YouTube channel and website are dedicated to helping people learn how to play and deal casino table games. That's right, Vegas Aces is the world's first free dealing trade school. And not only do we provide videos to teach people how to play and deal table games, but we also have flashcards, instruction manuals, and the very first World Toke board where you could see the Toke numbers from different casinos from all around the world. So check out our website, remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, remember to subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.